Hi, my name is Pip Coombs. This is my debut novel, The Hunted, which is the first book in the Phoenix series. As you can hear, I'm Australian, so I thought what I would do is tell you a little bit about some of the challenges of publishing in Australia for self-published authors. Now, this is probably only going to be interesting for other Australians looking to self-publish, but when I was doing my research, I couldn't really find a lot of information out there, so I thought I'd make a video about it. In order to sell your book, you need to make an author platform, and that involves social media. Now, the challenge of doing this from Australia is you have to work out what is the best time to post. So with YouTube and with Facebook, you can schedule your posts, so you can try a bunch of different times, but it's really challenging with Twitter. You can't actually schedule conversations and schedule interactions in order to be part of the conversation of the writing community and increase awareness for the work that you're doing. It is really challenging to try and find the right time when you're on the other side of the world. And it's not something that I have found an answer to as yet. Print-on-demand services like Amazon and Ingram Spark have printers around the world, and they print the books that you order from those locations, and then they ship them to wherever they need to be shipped to. Last time I checked, there's no printer in Australia. And that means that postage is expensive, and we all know that postage out of Australia is very expensive as well. So that obviously also impacts the promotional side of things, so it makes it harder to do giveaways and things like that as part of your, say, release week. It makes it harder to give away signed copies of your book. It doesn't mean you can't do it, it just is a lot more expensive. Another really big challenge I found as a self-published author in Australia is the amount of help we can get. So obviously when you send various companies requests for assistance, generally they're asleep when we're awake, like I've already said. But there are companies like Ingram Spark who have an Australian Assist email. Trouble is, nobody ever checks that email, or if they do, they don't ever reply when I send them emails. The other difficulty is that we are able to get things like tax exemption status when we are applying to publish on Ingram or Amazon because they're international companies. The trouble is that people don't actually have a lot of information to help you out with, so you kind of on your own with some of those things. On the plus side, when you're publishing in Australia, you don't actually have to register a copyright. So if you have been watching AuthorTube, you will have seen many American self-published authors saying that they submitted their manuscript for copyright and it cost them about $35. We don't have to do that. Copyright laws in Australia automatically protect us as soon as the work is created, and as soon as you've published it, you've got proof that you published. So technically we don't actually have to submit a copyright. You can submit your manuscript to a facility that basically logs the time and date that they received it, in case you decide that you want further proof of the timing of the release of your manuscript, but you don't actually have to submit for copyright because last time I checked, we are automatically protected by Australian copyright laws. So if you're an Australian author looking to self-publish, I hope you found this quick video helpful and useful. If you're an Australian author who has already self-published and you have any other tips or tricks or just any advice, please pop it in the comments below so that other people can benefit from that information. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and check me out on social media. My Instagram and Twitter handles are @PipCoombs.